Alright, welcome back to That Time Reincarnated Slime Anime Review, episode number 47. We are here discussing the 75th episode series for That Time Reincarnated Slime. The Avatar team is formed. Yep, adapting from Book 10 still. This book adapts from the interlude, Maribel, basically focused on this character in the cover, along with the rest of Chapter 2 and like the first quarter of Chapter 3. And if you're curious, how many chapters are in Book 10? Book 10 has 5 chapters. And yeah, let me check something here. No, that's not it. So, basically, for Maribel, they do explain, like in the case of Rimuru, she's a reincarnation, except she wasn't reincarnated as a slime. See, they did mention she was a noblewoman in Europe. At what point? Don't know. So, she gets reincarnated and gets the power of greed. And she controls her parents, controls her wet nurse, yes, her wet nurse, to hold her. I'm like, these parents, like, I think like the father holds her when she was once when she was a baby. Eventually, when she reached almost 10, she met her grandfather for the first time. The man who was shown up in previous seasons is actually one of the 7 days clergy, who represents the day of Sunday. Yep, we reviewed this last season's show. So it's like, yeah, she's like very graceful toward him. And basically shows the fact she's a child of greed, the fact they plan stuff together, and they do want to take over the world, but they want to do it peacefully, and they want the world under their control, kind of. And the opening scene is all from the interlude. Yes, the entire opening scene for the credits. A scene that lasts for 2 minutes is an entire interlude. And there's like nothing much cut here per se. If you're curious, the interlude of this book is only, I kid you not, 6 pages. Yeah, 6 pages. So, then we have Rimuru, Ramrus, Valdora, and Malim all have avatars, take on adventures. And at first they lose, and of course they go see the weaponsmith, basically, the dwarf and the ogre, the one who basically, Hyogi, to go make it. And they do. And it takes a bit of time, eventually get the weapons, and they basically stop the green team from advancing. And then, of course, they see it with the treasure, and that's kind of it, per se. Like, in the case of Remy, he doesn't do a lot. He's basically does the Avatar stuff, and then he just does nothing afterwards. They even show briefly, I think it was Malim for some reason, when Ramus went back to her fairy form. I think Valdora did as well. Malim stuck in her slime form, because she took form of slime, and now, I thought it was kind of funny. So then we cut to Maribel, which was Yuki, where apparently she's actually controlling Yuki. And basically, what this scene is meant for is to set up her meeting with Rimuru and possibly control him. This should be interesting to say the least, but yeah, that's what kind of happens over the course of this episode. It's like Sarah Maribel, and you could kind of say there's not a lot that happens in this episode. You would be kind of true, mostly put it as a Maribel episode, because she gets a lot of focus in this episode. She takes up, like, I would say about 80% of the episodes are her, and the rest is all Rimuru. Yep, so yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, notifications. Next, we have a comic corner, and then I may have time to video tonight. Who knows? The only videos I have left, I think I have one in our comic corner, and I think I have anime open topics and maybe more Great Cleric. Okay, let's go. Bye.